The performance. Ooh, the performance. We are reaching that. Okay.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
Just innocent people. They're just doing their own shit, just minding their own business, while suddenly nuke. Yeah, I think I wanted to do that. And also this. Whee!
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back. This is day 7 of the N7 Mass Effect Marathon, continuing the playthrough of Mass Effect 2 and also having a charity at the same time with StackUp.org. StackUp.org is a fundraiser that collects money to support the currently deployed military personnel by sending them packages, ex-military personnel, military veterans, supporting them in any way possible, and also preventing the suicide amongst the military veterans. So yeah, it is Saturday today. It's pretty nice today, but I'm still wearing like 3 sweaters because I like cold. Hey Van, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's jump into the Mass Effect 2. Yesterday, the last thing I have done was helping Jack. I'm thinking about I'm gonna see on the map because I think I'm gonna help Garrus, and at the same time I could recruit Kasumi and also do the entire Citadel, like simply check what's over there. You're very well, and yes, I got really gold. You got really gold? Then you're rich. Okay, just waiting right now for OBS to start capturing again, because for some reason when it comes to Mass Effect series it always takes a little bit. It always takes a little bit of time for some reason. Okay. It's early, it's 2 PM. It's not early. Okay, so no new messages. Let's see, Miranda, give intel, help Garrus. What's over there? That's recruiting Tali. Help Morden. What do I want to do first? Let me think. Helping Miranda would be good. I'm definitely gonna do everything that I can, but in due time. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go for current TMZ and help Grunt and help Morden. I should have enough Paragon for that. Arlac Company. Okay, let's go for Ninth. Or not Ninth, Nith. Let's go for Nith first. And it seems like we got 3 planets with the blue giant.
Launching probe.
Oh no, the shiny bird. No, it actually doesn't.
Launching probe.
Okay, that's done. Hey, there we go. We got some EZO. Alright, we got this system out of the way. Let's go for Dranic's system. Oh, Dranik is even smaller. Look at the amount of moons! And before you can actually explore every single one of them. Okay, you cannot. That would be funny if I could.
Probe away.
There we go. Even more EZO. Don't mind if I do.
Probe away. Launching probe.
How bright the nights would be on that planet. On which planet? So we have run past. Oh, you mean the one with multiple moons? Days would be. There's a possibility that days would be weird. Days would be very, very weird. Like, you would have to like calculate the entire system based on the moon cycles and how the moons are operating. It would be tough. It would be tough to figure out, honestly, I think. Hey, Sleepy.
Launched.
Yeah, I already did that. I think it was like one of the first things that I did while I was trying to explore, while I was doing the galactic exploration. I just went to the local cluster and just went for it.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay, all the resources. 68, 66. Is there any other planet? Maybe there's something in the ring. Yep. Even the artificial intelligence, the Edie, is like, initially she's like, Shepard, seriously? And then you send the second probe and it's like probing Uranus. And everybody's happy. I hope I have enough karma for this. Okay, so I got 3 points over here, and I really cannot do a lot. Wow, Grunel barely fits over here. Oh. Okay, so when it comes to you, we're only gonna do concussive shot on level 2. Let's see, health, weapon damage, health regeneration. Yeah, let's go for weapon damage on you. And incendiary ammo. Let's see, inferno ammo, recharge time, duration. Fire damage of the weapon over 3 seconds. Burst radius. Yeah, let's go for burst radius. Inferno ammo, you can keep that. And if I'm ever gonna take him again, I'm gonna max out his fortification. Now Morden. I think I'm gonna go for scientist first, and then I'm gonna max out his cryoblast. Let's see, genius, weapon damage, health, shields. Yeah, let's go for savant. I'm gonna increase their weapon damage, and I guess this is all I can do. Then again, grunt. First of all, you're gonna have a vindicator. You can have a claymore. Only one clip, single shot, but it's super powerful, isn't it? You can also get an Eviscavator. You're gonna get a claymore. I remember claymore being like an absolute powerhouse. of a shotgun. Absolutely broken, but I still love it. So I just need to take one more level, and then I'm gonna upgrade the and then I'm gonna upgrade. Fuck off. And then I'm.
Right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Yep. Yes, I am. Anyway, as I was trying to say, the next skill on the next level that I'm gonna upgrade is definitely gonna be Disruptor ammo, and after that, I'm going to plan. I will plan to spend some energy during the rest of the Incinerate, but we'll see how it's gonna go. First of all, I'm gonna save, in case I was gonna go wrong.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Okay, bye.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him
You know
down.
what's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong.
Okay, so he doesn't. So he only will talk with me like this. Okay, dude.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Yeah, that's Krogan.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
Yeah, I think I'm first gonna talk with the clan leader.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Wow.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend.
Uncle or not?
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Burmire.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous. Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Damn. That's pretty ghetto. How do you keep control of my business here? What are the weak clans? You share your females.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Say blood pack. What's wrong with Grunt? Salarian blood pack.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the blood pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Oh, the little side mission with the Pyjacks.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
This is his choice.
is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Alright, now it's time to...
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
plenty of times, Rex. I don't remember. I don't know if he remembers that I got him the armor. I don't think he remembers that I convinced him the vampire and let him live.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright, so now we can have a conversation with everybody in the area. There's a shop over here as well. There's a little hijack minigame.
5 years from the right. Yeah, my op.
I hear you killed a thresher maw. Impressive.
And there's a running hijack right over there.
Greetings, you.
Hey, Ginger.
My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
And I will. What do you sell? I'll help you with the pie jacks. Tell me about the pie jacks. I'm gonna help him with the pie jacks because I believe if I'm gonna kill all of them, or at least most of them, I will earn myself a discount.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Puppy!
Good Baron. Stay.
Good dog.
Child, my son, we played tackle the Baron. Fast, strong.
Hope you're doing well, Ginger. Glad to see you here.
Watch it, human.
Yeah, you better hold your pet together. How about that? There's even the chief scout. I think I need to. Yeah, I need to talk to the chief scout if I want to like do the mission.
Let's see what the human can do.
Shoot for pie jacks. Oh, okay. It's WSD. For a second I thought it's a mouse control. Yay, wave complete. I don't remember how many waves this thing has. I think it's like a 3-wave situation. Hey, two at the same time. Hey, Righteous Quest is done.
Eyes straight ahead.
That means now I can get a discount in the shop.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all that?
You don't want anything? Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
My pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Hey.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Okay, let's see. Pie jack meat, we're actually not gonna buy that, because if I'm gonna buy the pie jack meat, that's gonna go for the Normandy chef. You don't want that. Heavy dampening gauntlets, that increases shield by 5%. I'm actually gonna take that. Death mask, that's a negotiation bonus. Phalanx pistol, yes. And I guess this is it. I mean, I could buy the heavy weapon upgrade, but there's no point in doing that because my class does not use heavy weapons. Yeah, pit fighting. Yeah, pit fighting, basically you put credits on,
Give me a reason.
you basically put money on the, Baron fight, and only one of them is gonna win.
Don't touch anything.
I'm gonna talk to the mechanic. I think he has a side quest for us.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Alright.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
That's the thing, I'm gonna do you a big favor.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Because they're Krogan.
No thanks to you or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnut, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among Saturns. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
They actually can.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
What are you researching? You killed your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Well, at least you know you did something.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Okay, so we have a weapon upgrade. Definitely gonna buy that. We got a biotic damage, but I'm also gonna buy heavy pistol damage. Also need to have that, and a shotgun damage for everybody else. Yeah, and that's all. That's everything that I could get.
Always want more shock absorption.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Let me go for the scout, because with scout I can do the Mordin's thing, which I hope I will be able to do, because there's a paragon check and also there's a very specific check for this where I'm gonna have to keep his research because Mass Effect 3 exists.
Human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Solarian presence. What can you tell me about Weirlock base?
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it.
Oh, you
Rex
wouldn't.
believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Thunder! Tier 1 22 months. 20 months. Damn, oh yeah. Okay. Screw you too, Thunder. Thank you very much. Enjoy your ad viewing. It's nice to keep most courtesy of yourself. Thank you very much for that sub. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
I was thinking about actually getting Tali over here. No, I'm not gonna get. I wish I could get Tali because there is a funny conversation with her over here. But I also need to change my teammates because if I'm going for Malin first, I'm gonna take Miranda. They start cutting those stuff. Yeah, almost 2 years of you being sub to my channel.
Take your business to the clan leader.
and keep your running.
Just let me by.
Yep, and yes. Can my run actually level up? No, I need one more level for that.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Still looking for that Solarian?
Let's take the truck. There's a small funny conversation here with Tali if you take her. Well, obviously. Okay, so the game allowed me to switch the teammates anyway. Never mind. Never mind. I can only hope that I have enough positive karma for this. I also need to look for a combustion manifold.
Enemies inbound.
Oh, that was a horrible shot. What can you use? It's either shotgun for you, and for you it's a sniper rifle. Okay. We got Vorcha. We had Vorcha. We got another one over there. Okay, I need to carefully look around, because I don't want to miss that combustion manifold.
Taking cover!
Moving out of line of fire.
Yeah, I don't know how many of them is over there. Yeah, there goes one of the Varans. And there goes the second one.
Incoming.
Yeah, I see a Krogan approaching.
One down. Neutralized.
Okay, time to take down his armor. Cool him off. That's all she wrote about him.
Right there.
Going now.
I think another combustion manifold, I will be able to get it from one of the trucks.
Going to cover!
Not a problem.
It's just a refined thing. Okay, fragile crate is not gonna give me anything. I'm just checking the back in case I'm gonna miss it. Which I hope I won't. Yeah, shoot it down before we're gonna summon the armor. There we go, so there's combustion manifold. Okay, now I can move forward.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters, but most of those were destroyed in civil wars.
Okay, get the ammo.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
And that doesn't... well, that doesn't sound good. Using humans is wrong, using any race is wrong for experimentation.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Sadly, it is too late to help the dead. Oh, isn't this the other renegade option I'm gonna pick?
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You sure about that, son? No regrets. I don't understand why. What the fuck is Morden doing? Like, seriously, dude?
You're cloaked.
I don't know why they are traveling instead of staying in the corner. Like, in this game, enemies are so, like, not enemies, it's the AI that's so freaking weird that they don't, like, understand that staying behind cover is good, and you have to just give them the command to get behind cover. In comparison to Mass Effect 1, in Mass Effect 1, your companion AI always preferred to be more defensive, and in my opinion that was a little bit better. Because now you have to force your people to stay in cover instead of letting them stay in cover, which is what was mostly happening. But it is what it is, I suppose.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Okay, 3k creds, that's always nice.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Why is he hating to see that?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Comparing births to gardening? Yikes.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Yeah, farming equipment. Sometimes hoes are useful.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tachanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Indeed.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Also, when it comes to farming equipment, you could definitely knock somebody out with a shovel. Pickaxe. A lot of farming tools can be used as weapons, either for defense or for attack.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tachanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
This looks interesting.
Hey, growing vitality. Another implant available. Is this the right way? I don't even know. gonna assume it is. Hey, that's a missing clan member, isn't it? Sick Krogan.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a Nerd scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm a...
That's the one.
I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
If we brought Tali over here, and Shepard would use the line with the Quarian with tummy ache, Tali would react with, "I'm standing right here." This is why I regret not going for Tali, but my OCD would tell me first do the equipment missions, first do the helping missions, then do the recruitment.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Yes, indeed. Oh, hold up. I can do a sniper shot or two. Well, also my companions are gonna stay on the other side. Okay, we got a Krogan approaching. Yeah, still can navigate through here. Don't really have to rush it all. How did Morden get hit? Now how the hell did I get hit? Anyway.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Okay, we're gonna do it like this.
Indeed.
I'll take that. It doesn't seem like any of them are popping out from the corner. Yeah, the explosive crate, I am not gonna touch that. I am going to...
You got it. Moving.
Make them come over
Indeed.
here. Yeah, need to get rid of you.
Close combat. Problematic.
Incoming!
Yep, the Varen did not really knew what to do with his life.
Affirmative.
Indeed.
Understood.
Finding cover.
Heads up.
Close to try that.
Got that one.
I see you.
One more shot. We got Varen incoming. We got more than that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one is dead. Yeah, freeze him. Yeah, that's gonna call for biotic.
Let's finish you off.
Now let's destroy his armor
Deploying incineration tech.
and freeze him.
Hostile charging.
Okay, I have noticed that door opening. Thank you for the credits. I guess nothing else in the area. For now. Let's save the game, because that was a good battle. There goes the research
This might
terminal.
be useful.
Heavy weapon ammo, which I'm never gonna use. But hey, research is a research.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Use it now? I can't. My class... I have a mod that basically changes the weaponry on the classes. So I cannot use the special weapons anymore.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Genophage lethality.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Why not Clan Urdnot, though?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Okay, so what are we gonna do with him? I mean, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna let him live, and then I need to convince Morden that his notes are gonna be useful, because Mass Effect 3 exists.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No.
Little nods.
Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Worth keeping, always.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You should help the Krogan hold on to the data, destroy the data. Genophage wasn't the right call. Hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's stay full. Actually, no, let's leave.
Let's get out of here.
I got +2 to Renegade, but honestly, I don't care. Because making this decision that I just made is better for the Mass Effect 3. Alright, let's see. Ammunition for Shepard. And I'm either gonna go for heavy. This ammunition electromagnetic properties can cause synthetic to critically overload and explode. Or simply I'm giving it to everybody in the team. I'm gonna go for heavy ammo. I'm gonna think about myself a little bit. So the next 2 levels that I'm gonna get, I'm gonna go into energy drain and then incinerate. And after that, whatever I'm gonna get, I honestly don't know. I was thinking about doing the AI hacking, because AI hacking in this game, just like in Mass Effect 3, it actually works properly. Okay, Miranda only got 3 points, so I cannot do anything over here, and Morden has only 2 points. But he already got 1 point in Neural Shock, which is something that I did not want it, like, at all. I'm gonna have to wait for him and upgrade his Cryo Blast, because that's very good. For now, this is all I can do. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the teammate, because I'm gonna get... Grunt. Yeah, Grunt is not gonna have anything. I think that if there's an ability I want to fortify the Grunt, it's gonna be Fortification, because Concussive Shot is not really needed.
Someday we'll get off this rock.
I really wish, because I was looking, I really wish there was a mod that basically would allow me to...
Strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest...
This Varen could track you anywhere on the planet.
Don't touch anything.
Anyway, several interruptions. What I was trying to say, it was the fortification or Grunt. Let's just simply continue on. I'm just gonna talk to mechanic.
If you're gonna stand there and make yourself useful, I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
Got the part.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I already did you one.
These things would last longer.
Eyes straight ahead.
Alright, so now we have Grunt to deal with, and Grunt requires the audience with a shaman, if I recall correctly. And doing the mission for Grunt means fighting the Thresher Maw without Mako. Well, I think I can deal with that.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
At least they say thank you.
Don't crowd the
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
What business does Clan Knockmore
That
have?
is not what I wanted to pick. Ambassador.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Yes, I am. I need it with the shaman. Wait.
Give me a reason.
Naroth?
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Wait a second. I think I forgot to talk about something. Talk with somebody about something. I think it was with the doctor. Give me a second. I want to make sure.
Always want more shock absorption. Those babies.
Should you be... Have you forgotten? I have no time for you. Being the Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot demands my total attention.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious.
Finally, someone understands.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I thought I already had a conversation with this guy.
This stood up to a 10-ton.
I already did that speed check. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go and do the mission for Grunt right now.
Citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave? Are you threatened?
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
Smash his head in.
How do you know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
I missed the little renegade thing, but if I would press the renegade's check over here, I would say headbutt. I would headbutt the Uveng myself, and it would be funny because Shepard would immediately start like massaging her neck. She would get immediately injured from that.
You would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way.
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has his whole situation. I remain undecided.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvang. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Might need to bring the assault rifle for this, because it's gonna be a constant ambush. And yeah, I'm gonna bring Miranda for this, even though I would prefer to have Mordin. But Miranda has more weapon, gives me a weapon buff, and I kinda need that more. Grunt already has a shotgun, so it's all good. He's still gonna use his assault rifle anyway, just like I will. Because of the Zelixes, or whatever the ginormous insects are named that. I'm gonna use a sniper rifle against the Threshama.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived.
Unless I'm going to try.
The passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Truth. Okay, let's save the game. Get the ammo. I'm gonna get the rifle.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Yeah, in a second. First, I want to make sure that I have everything that I wanted to be picked up. That's power cells. Yeah, I can take those because I'm not gonna.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the
I don't
Keystone.
have the ability to use the bigger weapon, so it is what it is. I think in my game, in my modified game, the only way to get like a grenade launcher, the collector's laser, anything like that.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
It only would be via It only will be available via being a soldier, I think.
And mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come.
Wait, you got the shotgun. Switch to rifle.
I'm ready.
And also get the fire ammo ready.
Should have run. Now you're fried. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Okay, I can save every time I finish something. I guess I can go for stage 2. Or not.
Yes! Perfect!
See them. They'll all die.
I'm waiting for Killix to approach. So far only Varens are showing up.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Varen behind. Alright, I can activate the keystone. I'm gonna take one clip. And I'm also gonna save the game, because now it's the Killix time.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy
Oops.
the fears of a galaxy.
Sorry about that. Did not meant to smack my microphone.
We could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Hostiles!
Did not meant to take the ammo, but I guess at this point it doesn't matter. how many of them are gonna get sent? Okay, so Keystone, I can now reload. And I also believe this is gonna be when I'm gonna use the sniper rifle.
Keystone to continue the right.
And we will. But first, let me save the game.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
On it. Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
There goes the bitch.
My shields are down.
Woo.
Heads up. Night, night.
Yeah, I might die over here. Or maybe not.
Now let's finish you off.
Yeah, the AoE on this thing is horrendous.
Shields have failed.
This will put them down.
Damn it.
This will put them down.
Fuck you. Right, Toshimura is down. That bolt over there is absolutely the worst.
Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My cramp gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my cramp. I wonder...
The bolt of Toshimura's firing had like a very awful area of effect.
No alien meddling.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
He can't join your clan. You only want him as a trophy, exactly.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditionalist support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Your call grunt, my guess grunts is no. I'm gonna go for my guess grunts is no, because the answer to that is absolutely epic.
If I know grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know grunt. This Varen is dead.
We're compromised. Watch out!
Okay.
Here we go.
Take it! Try a real weapon.
Oh, that took his armor nicely. %100 damage. Okay, we got a biotic over here. Want to take the web first.
In charging! Watch it! Look!
And he's done.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Teaching history, Krogan traditions.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The
The right of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Alright, see you later, Shaman.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
They definitely are. A level 22, 900 experience, shotgun damage. All of that useful. Can I level up my Shepherd? No, I cannot. Can Miranda get a point? No, she cannot. And so is Grunt. Alright, let's see what else I can do on Tuchanka. I think at this point this is all that I could really do. Unless the medic has something to tell me, which I doubt.
One wrong step, Shepard. You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
As I understand it, so, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Oh my god. I already bought everything that was important for me from him, and I totally forgot that only by going through the rite of passage with Grunt gives me discount at the shop. It doesn't really matter. I still have plenty of money.
You must be working on something with the Solarians?
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Enjoy your
Yes, yes, move along.
Yep, I already bought everything. Doesn't matter though.
Again, talk in my lab.
Enjoy your
Yes, yes, move along.
I didn't even press anything to have a conversation with him.
Don't touch anything.
Alright, I believe I already have talked with everybody about everything. So now, I don't know, we're not Rex. I'm gonna see if he has anything new to say. If not, I'm gonna go to the ship. I'm gonna do some researches. I'm gonna change the pieces of my armor. And the next goal is going to be, most likely, me getting Tali, because I want to take her for the Citadel. Maybe not, maybe helping Garrus. Yeah, helping Garrus.
You just can't help making trouble.
Honestly,
No
I'm just
one's
gonna take a
killed
look at
them all since
the
my
map.
turn on the right. Next, you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't...
Tuchanka isn't safe. Well, now it's safer.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. That's why
Yep, just leave back to Normandy. So now I need to talk with Morden Solus and with Grunt about how they feel about the results of the missions. But first let me check. Yeah, new message. I get it. Back from the female camp, the Urdnot Dark. The Krogan that we have found and we managed to help him. Let's see, weapon upgrades. I have heavy pistol stuff. Assault rifle penetration. It's gonna do better against the armor. Shotgun damage. And shotgun shield piercing. And also extra rounds for the shotgun. That's all for weapon upgrades. Now let's go for armor upgrade. Biotic cooldown. That's gonna be good for Miranda. Nothing here from prototypes. Cerberus. Krogan Vitality. There we go.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back onto Junka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Anything else?
Okay.
We'll be here if you need me.
If it's not a good time, it's not a good time. It's fine. Let's go and talk to Grunt. After which, I'm gonna take a look what's available on the map. We also have to help Miranda, which might actually happen as the very last help mission, or it's gonna happen right now as we speak. One of two. Alright, but first things first. Tradition demands sending the trash into space. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Now the grunts.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Bye. Okay, let's take a look. My Shepard is actually doing pretty well with the reputation. Alright, so now let me get to my quarters and let me change some things about my armor, because I have bought some pieces and I haven't changed them since like maybe a stream or two. Also, we got some new pieces today, so it's always worth checking out. Nice. Okay, armor. Let's see. Visors are gonna stay the same because it gives me a 10% of headshot damage. We got different chest plate, but that's good. Shoulder guards. We have arms. What do we have? Health by 3%. Shields by 5%. I'm gonna go for the shields. Graves, I have nothing. Oh, there's even the pattern collar. I could go for the blue one, considering that my visor is also blue. Alright, that's, I guess that's the only thing that I could change. Thought I had more armors, but never mind. Alright, let's get to the combat station and let's see what's good. I don't think Joker is gonna have anything to say. Hey Legionary, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
You know, Commander, I'm not real broke up that Rex isn't coming. I'm good with our current amount of headbutting. I'd say we're at headbutting capacity.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's see what's available on the map. Who do we have to help? I mean, I know I have to help Garrus. I know I have to help Miranda. I think helping Miranda would be good. 83%. Oh, there's a map, there's a planet over here that I have not explored yet. done. Everybody likes Mass Effect 2 a lot. In my opinion, this is not the best one. I like Mass Effect 1 more than Mass Effect 2. Alright, so that's Tuchanka, recruit Tali, that's help Miranda. I could go over here now, or I could go for the Citadel. And that would start covering the recruitment as well. You know what? Let's go and help garrison the Citadel. And also, let's get Kasumi Goto. We're also gonna try to explore every single part of the Citadel, and we're gonna do a lot of shopping. Because shops... Because shoppity shops. Also, every shop on the Citadel is gonna be my favorite. We cannot forget about that. It's a very important thing. Oh, he's loyal. Got triple armors, but that doesn't matter. Let me give you a better armor, Garrus. And I'm gonna take Miranda because why not? Okay, Garrus can be trained. And what do we have here? 2 Renegade, health, weapon damage, power damage. Let's go for Renegade, and I'm gonna upgrade your Overload, heavy or area. That's for single target, and this one can hit multiple targets. Always go for area overload, always. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Garrus, what kind of weapon you can have? You can get the Vindicator. And you can keep that sniper rifle, fine.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Nah, I'm good.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but
well, mine as well. She's like right over there.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Cut the crap.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Alright, that's all.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
That's not gonna happen. It's Mass Effect 2.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Gotta love this conversation. Soldiers that knew physics.
But I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Geth do not infiltrate.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
Hey, Doc Mitchell.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Yeah, I bet they're gonna be so grateful about what I did in Mass Effect 1, which is saving their asses, which I did. Normally, if it was up to me, I would just let them die. Fuck him.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working C-Sec is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Looking for Fate. Why did you join C-Sec?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Jesus.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
And that's basically a highlight of the possible side quest in the Citadel as well.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
C-Sec has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in C-Sec.
The C-Sec took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about Fate later.
You need anything else, let me know.
First, what I want to do is take as many shops as possible, get as many discounts as possible, and buy as many things as possible. Mostly upgrades, but you get the point. And we're also gonna check if I have enough Paragon to convince the shopkeepers, because if we don't have enough Paragon to convince shopkeepers about our discount, we're gonna do the garage mission first, then we're gonna do the shopping.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Alright, there we go. Hey, there we go. The best thing on the planet Earth. Well, not on the planet Earth. The best thing in space. Space hamster. Alien fish. More fish. SR1 Normandy model. Destiny Essential model. And sovereign model.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Yeah, if I was working as an engineer, I'd probably be sick of looking at ships all the time myself. Can relate.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Bees.
No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Okay, I'm gonna take the space car in a bit. I'm gonna talk to this guy right now. And I think I have enough karma for.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong.
Food supply.
This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Yep, high-grade provisions. Ascension novel. Prothean mass relics. Yeah, sure, it's a decoration for the house, so why not? I think this is the only shop that does not provide any discounts for Shepard. I think this is where I can buy the shuttles. Yep.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Yeah, just like me, slightly took the planet to the face.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I actually never had ramen. Then again, making one yourself is not really that big of a deal. As far as I know, at least.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just worked out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Okay, so definitely getting the tech damage, damage protection, and that's a richer time for my powers. That would be good for an engineer or for an adept. Not for me though. I need to consider the fact that I'm also doing more damage with the weapon rather than with the attack. I'm using my technological powers more as a additional DPS than the main source of DPS.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that.
Everybody just blindly believes me.
Just speak into my
They're
console
not even checking if I am the actual Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll work it into our advertising at once.
This and several other shops. Okay, managerial capacity, yes, and that's a health graves. Yeah, I'm gonna take the health graves. Why not? Gonna probably equip them too. That's the
This looks
shipping.
like
This clanless is a thief.
This is like the place.
Arrested.
I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Racism!
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
You would, because
I didn't even buy anything.
so you're just a gas ball.
That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I think it's the chit is at the Solarian shop.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I wanted to get Tali for this because the little Quarian that's over here, Tali can recognize her.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
How about I put a gun to your face?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Feels good. Okay, so that's Sarah's Foundation. That means that this section of a citadel is technically cleaned up. Well, where I need to go now is I need to go upstairs. If there's the one thing that this Mass Effect is best at, is definitely storytelling. in character development. Much better. But it's definitely more action-oriented, and in my opinion, the controls of this game are a little bit more clunky. Wait, is it Fish in the Presidium?
I'm Commander Shepard, and
can I just talk to this guy? No. Or was it this lady about the ship?
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Yeah, I guess this is it. I cannot recall how to do the fish.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Erdnot went up there once.
I don't remember that. It's a small side quest though. But I would like to do it. Do it. Okay, now we got the weapon store over here.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits, Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Are you sure about that? Alright, definitely gonna get the sniper rifle damage. Pistol damage, obviously, because I'm using that. Submachine gun, I'm gonna get a good submachine gun. Spare armor capacity, 10%. Yes. Aegis vest, that's increased the health. I'm gonna take it anyway. Incisor. I could give this thing a try. At least I could give it a try. It's probably gonna be one of the weaker, but never mind. Increases shield strength, Umbra visor, power damage. That is more for somebody else, not for me though. I wish that.
Maybe a shotgun. I like the assault.
I really wish that buying the visors could, like the bonuses from that would simply still go for Shepard, even though he's not using that. Then again, it could be a little bit broken, a little bit overpowered.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Damn. So that's Dark Star. I don't know if I need to do something in the dark. Oh my god, it's a reporter.
Story, Shepard.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani.
The most punchable face in the galaxy, period.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Haha, suck it up.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
Bruh.
Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans.
Damn, they want to put me to grave again.
Like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Those freaking advertisers, man. Let me just quickly check out the bar. If I'm not gonna find anything over there, then I'm just gonna go.
Nothing I can do for you?
Ah, this is the guy with the fish. Right, now I remember.
There fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanis' gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
But no. Yeah, that's all I wanted to hear from him.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
I probably will.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Because bartenders are information source.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
I'm gonna take one drink because I could take a drink.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, you can actually get super drunk and wake up in the bathroom right next to the other Turian just taking a piss. Okay, I wonder, is the female Shepard has the same little animations? No. In Mass Effect 2, she's kind of pretending to be a dancer. Okay. So it's better. Yep, and this is where we wake up, right next to this guy. I simply don't want to get myself drunk. There's just no good purpose in that. Alright, let's talk to the Krogan, and then I'm gonna go visit Ambassador Anderson. And I'm gonna punch Udina in the face, because he's another Mr. Punchable. And I think after that, the only quest that I'm gonna have to do is gonna be the Garrus quest, which is great. Trying that Incisor sniper rifle would be also fun. Want to see how bad of a recoil it has, because I never really liked it. And I want to see if the game actually changes, if the mod that I have actually changed something about Incisor.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Okay, still haven't leveled up. Right now, the next skill I want to max out at Shepard is gonna be Energy Drain, but I need 4 points for that, so it's gonna be at least 2 levels.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, let's go and visit Anderson. Where is the shuttle thingamajig? I doubt it's here. It's gonna be somewhere on this side, though. Oh, okay, I see it now. See the console. Let's see. Squad member, Presidium, 27 dock. The main entrance landing for the Zakar Awards, Zakar 28, that's Dark Star Launch, Presidium.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Of course, Council. Let's dismiss the claim, even though you have obvious Reaper landing onto the Citadel.
Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Yeah, but and the Sovereign crashing in, that's totally not an evidence. Like the rubble that you guys are still picking up, that's also not an evidence. Stupid Council. Like, this conversation makes me want to just trash them into oblivion. Examine Vigil or Sovereign, deserve better than this. What will get follow Saren? Examine Vigil or Sovereign, that's like the best option.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
Put two technologies in comparison.
Just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
You could put a destroyed Geth right next to a fragment from Sovereign, and they would immediately recognize that the technology is way different.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are
no,
working
you're not.
for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the council. This is treason, a capital offense.
Your face is a treason.
Too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Sure, why not? Assholes.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard.
Are you sure about that?
We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Are you sure about that, Shepard?
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Of course they won't, because it's Council. The Council is gonna wait for the last minute until they're gonna have to do something. And even then, they're not gonna cooperate whatsoever, because it's Council.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard, as long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that.
Go get shot in 5 years.
The fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
My point exactly.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Would you like to shake the poor sinner's hand? By the way, this is the same voice actor that does that little meme.
Forget Udina and the
at that point, this means probably irrelevant. At the moment, I'm putting this on YouTube.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy.
Yeah.
Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Naturally, I cannot trust them. They're Cerberus. Where's the souvenirs, landing area, upper expeditions. I need to go for the warehouse now because we still have, well, we still have like a solid hour, so I can definitely do the Garrus's quest, 100%. Warehouse. Warehouse is gonna be on the lower sector, I think. That's the upper sector. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can I can check it out. I need to refresh my memory about this place anyway. Nope, this is the Dark Star. If there was a warehouse, it would be on lower section because warehouse is like in the middle between two stores.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance would back yet.
And the warehouse should be directly to my... Not to the left, it's gonna be to the right then. Yeah, there it is, already can see the sign.
This looks like the place.
It does.
Just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
You first.
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Top-notch security.
Like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So, I can go?
Yep.
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Nice reaction. Oh, good.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
Presidium Factory District. Let's go.
No, I got the refund.
Yeah, I'm taking Miranda anyway, because we're gonna have 2 overloads, and hold up, actually, yeah, the weapon damage. Garrus is already done. I actually want to give a try to the Incisor rifle. Something tells me it's gonna be awful, but I'm never gonna discover if I'm not gonna figure it out. If I'm not gonna use this rifle, that is. I remember in the original Mass Effect 2 it was a fully automatic sniper rifle. It was like an assault rifle with a scope.
There he is.
Shepard?
Harkin?
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Shepard Commander.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Enemy attack!
Nice one, Garrus. Yeah, it's still a. This gun is still a fully automatic. Leaving 6,600 credits in the trash. Good job, dude. I still might regret doing this, kind of.
Perfect.
Hey, Crunch. Why? Because I wanted to see if the mod that I'm using made it better. Also, it was not very expensive, so why the hell not? But it doesn't seem like it did, so... Yeah, see if the mod actually did a significant change. And in my opinion, it kind of didn't.
Rerouting power.
Gun still functions the same. Not much to really complain about, but it's still not my thing whatsoever. I'm not a big fan of fully automatic sniper rifles. It's not Fallout New Vegas with the Bozar. Then again, even Bozar had way too much recoil. I'm gonna switch to the semi-automatic on the next, not semi-automatic, to the bolt action on the next possible opportunity. I'm also checking up those containers because I do believe that one of them is gonna have an upgrade for me.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Affirmative.
You got it.
Member offline. Attack exceeds unit defense system. Allied force casualties. Unit offline. Impact event.
Yeah, not really much of a difference, sadly. To be quite honest, I was hoping that the mod creator could just change this rifle into semi-automatic, lower the capacity by half, make it semi-automatic, increase the damage, and that would be much, much better. For this specific gun. That is just my opinion, though.
Make activity.
Affirmative.
Going now.
Yeah, because Miranda is stupid and she died. Okay, honestly, screw this. Give me my assault rifle.
Designed for specialized.
Scratch one!
Good job, princess. You finally woke up. Why do I think that one of these containers had something for me, like inside? Let me check that, because it's not gonna leave me alone. Also, other thing that's not gonna leave me alone is the fact that Crunch is here and I didn't give him a shout out. But then again, I was in the middle of a battle. Now that I have a breather, I can do that. So Crunch and / shout out _ Okay, now it showed out the proper name. I don't know why I did it differently last time, but anyway. Or maybe it's not during this mission. Maybe it's the container during Miranda's mission. Maybe, just maybe. Wait, there's something over there. Just a circuit bypass, and that's 900 creds. It's always good. Okay, there's nothing else over here. I'm gonna push forward now. I think, like I said, if there's a one change to Incisor that could be done, lower the capacity by half, make it semi-automatic, make it something that is slightly worse than a Viper. Then when you go for Ilium, just get the Viper, and you're gonna be good to go.
Getting close.
Grabbing cover.
Taking cover. Watch out.
You got it.
Right there.
I'm going in.
No, you're not.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Okay, how's the situation with the powers looking?
Firing a high impact shot.
Yeah, it might be a Miranda's mission. I don't really remember this game that well. I only play it once a year, but I'm happy that I actually managed to get for the veteran difficulty. I think it's a fun difficulty to do. Hey Waldo, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Happy Sunday.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
That's a window console. There's a door over there. Find user for ID. Find someone who might make use of that ID. That's additional side quests. What about this door?
We can use this.
Hey, sniper rifle damage. An interesting situation.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
Oh, this is the it goes through a garage. Yeah, I have to do that.
I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
Are you sure you're okay?
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Okay, now I should save the game.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? Enemies off screen. I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Lost shield.
The enemy has close. Going to regret this.
Deploy cloaking countermeasures.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think
Good, let them come. 1, 2, 3.
This should punch through their armor?
Okay, one of them is down.
Emergency. Critical forces online.
That guy would drop down really fast.
You'll never make it. Look out!
Engaging target.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. Makes it anyway.
You were close, but not close enough.
Love that.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Hey Wamba, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you.
That's what
I
she
don't
said.
give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Gareth?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. We won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Good night.
I didn't shoot him.
Exactly.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Listen to the stream, enjoy. You guys can enjoy my stream however you guys want to. It's perfectly fine.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Want to see him kneecapped? Honestly, on the next playthrough I will. I think my next playthrough is gonna be not that much Paragon. It's basically gonna be decisions that I am going to make, like personal opinion, like my personal decisions, and whatever the class is going to be. It might be Sentinel actually, depending on the result of the poll. Which, by the way, exclamation mark poll to vote for my next year's class.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus.
That I'm going to play.
You're pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
I'm doomed. Am I really? Because I'm pretty sure that I'm able to play every class in the Mass Effect series, so it's like not really that bad.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
I have the community patch installed, so it might be fixed. I don't know if they fix it by default.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
There's a consistency problem. When he pulled out the sniper, the first...
talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
When he pulled out the sniper on the beginning of the cutscene, it was a Viper. Now he's having Mantis on his back.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah, see that? Yeah. This is Mantis.
Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with Gray.
Garrus could not pull the trigger because Shepard's head was in the way.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Yay, level up. Only 1 squad point earned. At this point, I don't really have to do anything over here. Yeah, I still got 2 points. I need 2 more levels for this. Miranda has something though, and it's gonna be Overload. Obviously Overload and Area Overload because smacking 2 enemies at the same time and stunning them for like a microsecond is always better than doing it only for a single target. And Garrus has armor-piercing ammunition, which sure I'm gonna give it to him. I'm not gonna use Garrus anyway, but doesn't matter, I think. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Garrus, I'm gonna change my armor, and after that I'm gonna take a break. It's gonna be a good one for a break, and after that I'm gonna see what I can do next. Not use Garrus. I mean, Miranda has the passive ability for the entire team. I like Garrus, I really like his skill disposition, but Miranda is basically better because she does...
wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Don't care about him. Thank you again, that's Samish Bathia, that's from Mass Effect 1. You are not dead, from Emily Wong. You're alive. Whenever you come up in the air, let it talk, let me know. Gift of Words from Shaira. Garrus is alive, from Chloe Michelle. That's the Doctor. And Grunt's Commander, Shaman Ordnat with the thing. Yeah, screw that guy, exactly. I'm not gonna talk with him for a while. Okay, let's see. Weapon upgrades. Pistol critical. Sniper headshot. Sniper damage. Armor upgrade with shielding. With redundant field generator. And tech duration. Do I have anything in prototypes that would be remotely useful to me? I guess I don't. I was with Emily Wong, as it should have been.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Do they share the same? Is it like digging into the files and pulling out like the hidden conversation, or is it just a model replacer? And for a second over there, I thought that my game had crashed. I can talk to you.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already
just a model replacer, okay.
Some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yay. I have this... Yeah, forged ID. Find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Changa, all but missing scout. The ordnance scout was found. Although mentally unstable due to drugs, Citadel, found ID. Maybe I should not go yet.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Yeah, and by losing people you mean Jacob, that would be the best case scenario.
Do you ever regret leaving CSAC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
No, I'm not romancing anybody. Goodbye.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Monitoring station. Weapons, disruptor torpedoes, and javelin cannon.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
But ass is ham. Ham is good. Does it mean ass is good? Yeah, I hate the fact that game have forced me to romance Caden, even though I give him clear signs that I don't want to romance him. Hamster! I'm being happy like a little kid. Have no regrets. Okay, so this is the shield regeneration. This increases my health by 5%. And this increases the power damage by 5%. I'm gonna need to go for that damage. I have nothing for shoulder guards. That's increased health, shields. That spare ammo capacity might actually be useful for me. Shield strength. What does this does? Health by 10%. Okay, I can take that. I can take that health. Squeak. I'm gonna have to get back to Omega. I think the Omega has like different shoulder plates for me that I haven't bought. Okay, so you say that you know who could use the Forged ID, right? I think the Forged ID could belong to what's his name, Bailey.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room. Commander.
Don't care.
Change of plans, Commander.
Oh mother.
Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. As you've been through the comm room.
Oh mother of flying fuck. Not Bailey. Okay, then you're gonna have to tell me who, because I don't remember. It's definitely not Kasumi. Kasumi's gonna give me a different quest altogether. Miranda? Definitely not. There's definitely somebody on the Citadel. Tali? I haven't unlocked Tali yet. Anyway, the game will not proceed if I'm not gonna do something for Elusive Man. Couple of us are standing on the Citadel. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna know what to do. Because we have to do mission for Elusive Man. I have no other choice but to take a break right now. Gonna exit the game. And switch to chat time for a moment, though. Basically... There we go, OBS finally reacted. Basically, break time. 10 to 15 minutes for myself. And now it's time for a little bit of information. This entire month of November I'm gonna spend on playing Mass Effect games and entire Mass Effect trilogy. We are currently on day 7. At the same time, while I'm doing the trilogy, I'm also supporting StackUp.org fundraiser. The goal of the fundraiser is to collect as much money as possible for the military personnel, military vets, currently deployed military personnel, sending them packages and supporting military vets, preventing their suicide. So if you guys wish to support that, go ahead. Right next to the stream title, there should be a button in which you guys can donate to that. Every single time we reach a goal, I'm rising the stack up to up by $50. I simply want to collect as much money during this fundraiser as possible. It's my first fundraiser, so I even accept any additional ideas for the charity like this. Anything is gonna be appreciated. From other informational stuff, links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. YouTube for VODs, Discord for when I go live, Twitter for random bullshit. Follow me on Twitch if you enjoyed. Subscribe on YouTube, algorithm things, likes, ringing bells, all that things. What else can I say? When it comes to supporting me, subscribe, Prime Gaming, Twitch subs, ad reviewing, nice looking emotes, bits for even more unique looking emotes, and for direct support via donations, there are 3 links: Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Ko-Fi, if you wish to donate. If not, I hope you guys enjoy the content that I'm providing, as mediocre as it is. But yeah, if you guys plan to donate, I urge you guys to actually support the fundraiser more than supporting me, at least for this month. No, I don't even own Andromeda. So yeah. Break time, like I said, I'm gonna play some clips while I'll be taking a break. So yeah. Be right back, enjoy the clips. We'll be back with Mass Effect 2 after that. Don't go anywhere. Also, hey Gildas. It's right over there, but can I? I actually can. Wow. Holy crap. It went for the... Bro.
If you still